Okay, we're back for part 2. Y'all, there is somebody, I don't know who this is or who these people are, but they're fucking super nervous, super anxious with this Nine of Swords here. They are going through some sort of mental conflict in a serious way. What's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? What's this gold digger want? They want you in a negative space. They want you in a negative position. They want you to lose some sort of star power here. What, so they can take some sort of money from you? Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, this is why they're attacking you. They want you to be in the star in reverse. They want you to be just not healing. They want you to be back in a position of like betrayal, or I don't know, man. They want you to take out some sort of revenge on them, or this is so stupid. It's because they're selfish as fuck and all they care about is money and their wand. This could be the same person, but I'm getting two different people, a feminine and a masculine, both in the reverse. They're, oh man, well, they want your wish fulfillment, but they're not getting it. Yeah, exactly. Empress energy here. You're too abundant, you're too creative, you're too intuitive. You're too up on game. You are. We have the Ten of Swords reverse falling on top of this Seven of Wands, which tells me that they're attacking the fuck out of you and they're trying to betray you, but it's like you recover every single time, or, you know, something resets every night or something like that. And these people, if they even get off any energy on you, which, you know, is very rare, like in my occasion, but for some of you, it may affect you. I don't know. You always recover though. You're recovering daily. You're recovering daily. And you're passionate about this. And that's why you're so peaceful. You're also very determined to do something here. Oh. You're very determined and passionate about your peace. Okay. Tell me what this Five of Cups. Sorry, tell me about this King of Wands who's in this guilty energy. Page of Swords reverse. Three of Wands. Okay. Magician. Magician, Six of Cups. Magician, Six of Cups in the Judgment. This guy's in the reverse. This guy's in the reverse. Somebody is doing some sort of energy manipulation here on you because they want to reconcile with you. Okay, we don't care. Moving on. They're going to have to take accountability for whatever they're doing here. Okay, they're waiting on some sort of gossip to hit you, or they're waiting on something here. They're waiting on some sort of information, possibly. Well, they could be stalking you, or doesn't have to be for some, but for others, they're definitely stalking you, whether it be online or whatever this is. They're keeping an eye on you. They're keeping tabs on you. I'm also getting a strong energy of them being watched here. Tell me what this Three of Wands is. What are they waiting on? Some sort of plan here. What's the Three of Wands? Okay, they're waiting on some sort of bribery or something. Three of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. They're waiting on some sort of bribery, or they're waiting to be able to abuse their power with you. Okay, well, that's why they're sitting in this Three of Swords energy. They're feeling betrayed. They're feeling heartbroken. They're feeling in some sort of deep emotional pain and even regret here. Guilt, embarrassment, humiliation. A disaster abroad. They're waiting on something to happen to you, but it's happening to them. They're in some sort of disaster. And they're waiting on something to happen to you. That's pretty crazy. Like, they should be focused on the betrayal that they're sitting in and how to get out of it. They should be focused on the fact that they're in this Nine of Swords energy. This Five of Cups energy. Like, what the fuck did you do, man? They really think that something's going to work out in their favor here. Well, let me just say this. These people have already been defeated. They're beating a dead horse. They are. They're trying to, it's like they keep keep poking the bear or something. Okay. Your ancestors are whipping their ass as well. So let's just be honest here. Okay. What else is going on here, Spirit? What else do I need to know? What do we have? Health. Somebody's health is being affected here. But there's, like, they're in bad health. Let's say that. But your health is looking up. I feel like you're being very disciplined with the way you eat, with what you really consume or, you know, allow inside of your body. Yes. And your health is looking up because of this, because of your discipline. Okay. What else does a Divine Pisces need to see in this energy? Just want one card of Spirit. Somebody's having problems with money, and I don't feel like it's you. Are we getting 9? I just want one card at a time. And we clear the energy. Thanks. Indecision. This one tried to pop out yesterday, but it didn't. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Somebody's clearly not using their intuition here. Okay. There's that hangman energy I was feeling earlier. They're not listening to their intuition when it comes to some sort of sacrifice or something that they have to surrender here. But you are, though. You're listening to your intuition, and you're being very successful here. Here's that 6 of Cups again. Somebody really wants to get in your energy. Let's just say that. It's not because they actually care. It's because they have a plan. There's a plot. There's a scheme. There's something going on. Tell me more. Okay, emotional loss, 5 of Cups. They were really going through some sort of grief here, or guilt, or embarrassment, humiliation. They are looking at the glass half empty. I don't even know if their glass is any kind of full, because, or even half full, because they are, just the person doesn't even love themselves. Or these 2 people, whoever this is. Tell me more. Oh, goodness, there's a Hierophant reverse. Worry. So Taurus in reverse energy is significant. There could even be a dirty organization or a dirty group of people here. Dirty criminal business or something like this. It could be a dirty spiritual business. Okay. Oh, my shirt keeps riding up. Well, this whole group of people, whoever this is real worried about something here. They're worried about your integrity, your honesty. These people could have doubted you in some way, shape, or fashion. This group of people could have wanted you rejected, or they did something in the dark here that's being rejected. And they're having a lot of doubts about something. What is this? What is this shit? One card at a time. Oh, Spirit. I see justice and suffering in silence. I'm also seeing 9/11 here. Okay. Emperor, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. That's funny. This is giving me Destiny swap energy. Right here with Emperor, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 10... Or sorry, I always do that. Wheel of Fortune, which I was feeling at the beginning of the reading with this card right here. Interesting. Somebody's trying to swap destiny with you. Whatever. It's not working. 9/11 tells me that. Ooh, this person could be going in and out of jail right now, or they could even be on bond or bail, or I don't know what this is. For some sort of criminal activity, that's for sure. Okay. Well, Justice is in the center of your reading here, and Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. I just saw 922. This shirt. It's my undershirt. It's like, keeps riding up on me. I'm also feeling somebody's nervousness and anxiety, as well as agitation and fear. I'm feeling somebody's fear. Okay. But maybe they're, yep, feeling somebody's denial as well. Damn. Tell me more here, please. Triumph in reverse, Chariot in reverse. Whatever this Hierophant group of people is doing, this untrustworthy group, this group who doesn't follow the rules, this criminal group, they're failing. They're failing. And that's part of your justice. Okay. 3 more. What are they failing? Swapping energies with you. That's what they're failing at. Judgment. Okay, 2 more. Wow, 8 of Cups in reverse. They can't escape something here. They can't escape justice. They can't escape karma. They're going to have to find their strength and to get through this one, I just heard. Okay. So, 1 more. Right into reverse. With Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Truth. Number 20. 1111. Destiny in reverse. Look. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're going through some serious karma here. Some serious lessons. And that is justice for you. I mean, it's balanced. Things are balancing out. Whatever this person's been doing to try and affect your higher calling or whatever this is, the karma that they're receiving is really worrying them. I just heard really worrisome. Okay. What else does the Divine Pisces need to see with this energy, Spirit? Tell me what this 2 of Pentacles is, please. The Devil. 7 of Pentacles. This is what the Devil invested in, trying to swap energies with you. Oh, that was a bad move. This Devil is under judgment. Could be Capricorn energy that's significant. They're real worried about the position that you are in, whatever title you're carrying, or the star energy. They're worried about your star power. They're worried about the influence that you have over people. Like, what? Oh, this person could be on drugs, substances. They don't have to be, but if they're not, they are extremely imbalanced in their masculine and feminine energies. They're all the way distorted. They are addicted to materialism and greed, money, worldly things. What can't they escape? Well, damn. They can't escape some sort of title that you're holding. Emperor, Empress energy. They cannot escape that. 10 of Cups reverse. They can't escape some sort of dysfunctional family. They can't escape their dreams being shattered here. Oh. Okay. Tell me what this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is. They're going through some sort of misfortune here. Brought upon them by themselves. Also by the Divine. We have the 3 of Wands here. Okay, so they're waiting for you to have some sort of misfortune. Okay, maybe they're checking to see if some sort of energy manipulation is working on you. It's not. Yeah, they're trying to portray a Hierophant energy. Look at that. All 3 of the betrayal cards right next to each other, and you overcame them. That is crazy, you guys. Damn. Here's the Hierophant. Here is the 7 of Swords. Here is the 10 of Swords. This is very significant, you guys. And here's the 3 of Swords. They're trying to do this to you, but all of this energy is going to go back on them, or it already is. Because you're too strong. Shit bounces right off of you. Yep. Bounces right off of you and hits them, and they're like, what the fuck? Clearly they don't understand how strong you are. Clearly they don't understand who rides for you either. Like death. Rides for you, Divine Pisces. 1444. Yep. Okay. Wow, Scorpio energy is really strong as well. Y'all, we are in the full moon energies. I think it's the full moon is tomorrow. It's in Scorpio. What I'm hearing about this full moon is that whatever was stolen from you, energetically, it's starting to come back. This full moon is going to cement something in for you. Yes, it is. Okay. Love that energy. Just saw 1515, double energy on the clock. What's the I always do that. What's the Chariot in reverse? Whoa. This is far too many, Spirit. We have Justice, but we're going to take them. We have Justice and the Chariot in the upright. These are for you, though. Something's moving very rapidly for you, and it is the fact that you are being successful here and receiving justice for yourself. You called in justice for yourself here. While whoever this is right here in this Chariot in the reverse, they're fucking burdened. They're burdened by your justice. They're burdened by your Chariot moving forward, balanced. The balance is coming off of your energy, my gosh. Y'all, damn. Whew. Lovely. What's this Justice right here? Something with the law is very significant. Somebody's in and out of jail or in and out of prison, or I don't know, they're in jail. What is this? What's Justice? See, they're real ashamed here. I'm feeling ashamed. 6 of Wands in reverse energy. Public humiliation. I'm feeling guilt. All right. Somebody's guilty of something and it's being rectified here. Somebody's going through some sort of grief here. Oh, what's this? I got a card flipped over. Knight of Swords. Right next to the 6 of Wands. Isn't that funny? I'm feeling these both in reverse. Somebody's desperate to make you fail or to have you publicly humiliated, but they're the one sitting in this energy. They did something that was very reckless, and, well, this is the one who does something without regard for consequence. That's why they're sitting in this 5 of Cups energy. Well, I think you tried to tell them, Divine Pisces. I do. What's this 9 of Swords. What's the 9 of Swords? Queen of Cups. Wow, they're fucking worried and having some sort of deep anxiety about your intuition, about your love, like your loving nature. Yeah, they're determined to confuse people about you. Okay. Actually, please tell me about this Queen of Cups. I'm feeling some funky energy from it. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is like cloaking themselves in... Sorry. One moment here. And there's the Knight of Swords again. And here's the King of Wands. Okay, this King of Wands is in the reverse. So is this Queen of Cups. They're working together. We're working together to make somebody look like they can't control their sexual energy. Okay, so there's a lot of gossip going on here. They're working together to make somebody look selfish and emotionally unstable. They're trying to make somebody look like a criminal as well. Okay. As I say that, I'm looking at the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They're working together to destroy somebody's reputation. And it's coming back on them, though, and that's why they're sitting in this 9 of Swords energy. Maybe they're realizing that people are actually talking shit about them, or their reputation's really bad here. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's indecision? Wow. 10 of Swords reverse. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition when they betrayed you here. They knew you were going to heal. And rapidly. Okay. They knew you were going to recover. Okay? They're not listening to their intuition about beating a dead horse either. Like they keep trying to poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear. The bear's unpokeable. Okay? Take it where it resonates. You keep recovering from some sort of betrayal energy they're sending at you. They could be sending this to your connections and your partnerships as well. What's this 5 of Cups? Queen of Wands. Not getting a good energy off the bat. This person could be one of the people that's holding on to something that belongs to you. All right, I'm feeling her in reverse, to be honest. This is somebody who's volatile. Vain. Only care about what things look like. This is also somebody who's forceful. You have several people here in the reverse, in double energy, in very dysfunctional energy. King of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Hierophant reverse. It's a whole group of people. Tell me more. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse, please. And this loss. Where they got somebody? They could have lost somebody in their family recently, or somebody they really care about, due to backfired magic. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm feeling this one in reverse too. They could have lost. A Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn energy. Interesting. All right. Both of these people, or all four of these people, are in. You also have a couple here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, all right, in the reverse. And then you have a King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, both in the reverse. They're all in devil energy. They're all in Hierophant reverse energy. They're all untrustworthy, and they're working together to do some sort of scandal here, commit some sort of crime, and get away with it. And this is what they're getting met with. 2111. It's not going to affect you. Everything's always going to balance out for you. No matter what this dirty group of people or this untrustworthy group of people are doing, it's always going to balance out. That's what I keep trying to tell you with the Ten of Swords, man. They can't Ten of Swords you. You're unfuckwittable. They cannot fuck with you. You're too far gone. Like, you're too far, you're too high, you're too spiritually ascended and elevated and evolved here. And you're standing 10 toes down in your destiny, man. All right, so let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 3.